Welcome back, students. How are you? I hope everybody is doing great. We'll start our session. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss about IoT on cloud. On this, as of now, we have completed so many topics. Today's topic is Introduction to Cloud Computing. What is cloud? What are the different services in the cloud? And what are the different deployment models in the cloud? Today, we'll see those. We don't waste the time. We'll start with the presentation, deployment and services. What are the deployment services out there in the cloud and how to use those? Yes, let us start. We will start with a small introduction. The subject that we are going to discuss today is IoT on cloud. And the unit that we are discussing in this subject is fundamentals of IoT and cloud computing. In that unit, the topic that we are discussing is deployment models and service models. What are the deployment models and what are the service models that are available in the cloud computing? First thing, we have public cloud. The problem with the public cloud is insufficient data storage and the duplication. And the result, using the public cloud expands sharing and sync capacities, make it more accessible, and backup of data is much simpler. Let's say what is the problem before discussing about the private cloud? What problem the private cloud is going to solve? The special hardware configuration or the specifications. For this, we use private cloud. How the private cloud is providing the solution for this? Private cloud fetches the hardware as per the requirements of an application. And the next problem is handling peak traffic. Based on the sales, e-commerce websites face the peak traffic during the Big Billion Days or the Amazon Great Indian Festivals. During that time, the hybrid clouds come into the picture. Hybrid cloud manages the traffic levels during the peak usage periods. Okay, next. Coming to the next one. Next slide. Definition. As I said, the problems that are solved by the cloud computing in various forms. In the previous slides, we saw about what are the problems that are the different clouds solve the problem. Now, we'll see the definition of that particular cloud, public, private, and hybrid. The cloud computing infrastructure is located on the premises of the company that offers the services. Let's say we take the Amazon Web Services, AWS, the cloud computing infrastructure present in the AWS company end, but it will offer the services to the users like us. That is public cloud. Coming to the next cloud, private cloud. Private cloud means using the cloud infrastructure only by the one customer or organization, and it is not shared with any of the others. Like, let's say I'm maintaining one company, I have enough amount of money to maintain my own personal servers for an entire company. I build my own service and I'll keep persons to manage the infrastructure of my own organization. That is what comes under private cloud. It won't be accessible by any other companies or any other public people. Only the people who are present in my company, only they can access my private cloud. That's why we call it as a private cloud. And next one is the hybrid cloud. The definition for the hybrid cloud is like a hybrid cloud uses both public and a combination of both public and the private clouds. Based on the purpose and the requirement, it will change. As I mentioned earlier, whenever the peak traffic times, peak usage times, that time the server has to expand by itself has to improve its performing power. That time the hybrid cloud comes into the picture. It uses the high computation power for particular certain amount of time, and it will scale down to the normal level whenever the peak traffic goes. The public cloud used or provided by the Global Dots is one of the company that offers the worldwide public cloud services. As we know, AWS, but other than that, Global Dots is also a company which offers various public cloud services. Next one, private cloud services. The company that offers the private cloud for the particular organizations, one of the companies is Dell. As we know, laptop brand. Dell is one of the laptop brand. It has a chip manufacturing company. It's a big MNC. Dell is one of the companies that offers private cloud services. The next one is the hybrid cloud services. The hybrid cloud services is provided by one of the famous MNC, IBM. It offers the hybrid cloud services. Coming to the next, tenancy. Tenancy is how many people, how many types of people can access that particular cloud. Multi-tenancy. Multiple people can access, multiple organizations can access that particular environment that is called public cloud. Private cloud. Single tenancy. The data of the single organization stored in the cloud. Only the single organization people can access that cloud. The hybrid cloud. The data store, as I mentioned, hybrid cloud is a combination of public cloud and the private cloud. The data is, some of the data is a multi-tenant, and some of the, little much of the data is a private, secure, single tenant. That's how we end the session. I hope you understand the various clouds that we are having in this unit. So for today, this is enough. We'll catch up in the next session. We'll catch up in the next session. Until then, stay tuned. I hope everybody liked the video. I guess everybody understand the topics also. So hit the like button. If you have any doubts, just give me a comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll get back to you once again with a new video and continuation video as well. Stay tuned. Bye. Bye.